Hey everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T420SCC here. It's Smoking with the King each and every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Time. Y'all know how we do it. What's going on, gang? How y'all today? It's Smoke Gang. Y'all know what's smoking? It is Friday, thank God it's Friday, everybody. Y'all already know. You know what? We just gonna do this over here. My bad, y'all. I'm dealing with technical difficulties here. Anyway, so we gonna go on here and read these scriptures because if I let Instagram bother me, I won't get on with the show. And we can't even do a motherfucking show because Instagram won't get the show later now. YouTube and TikTok acting just fine. You dig? And guess what? There's people that watch on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So guess what? It's gonna be news. So, episode 90, y'all. It's episode 90. Let me read these scriptures. First scriptures come from the King James Version. Right? Proverbs 31:10 and 25:26. So let's get to it, right? Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. That's Proverbs 31:10. 26. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and her tongue is the law of goodness. That's the KJV version. Now NIV says, a wife of noble character, who can find? She's worth far more than rubies. 25 and 26 say, she's clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come. She speaks with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue. Okay, let's just look up another. Stick with me, man. Y'all know I'm really do this today. So, next one, coming from the KJV, is from 1 Kings, chapter 3, verse 19. Give, therefore, thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad. For who is able to judge this day so great a people? discerning heart to govern your people and to distinguish between right and wrong. For who is able to govern this great people of yours? Of course, y'all know these things from the Bible. For another time. Cool. Alright. Episode 90. The topic of episode 90 is King or Queen, treat yourself like it. King or Queen, treat yourself like it. So a lot of y'all, as y'all know, I talk every week and I tell y'all, a lot of y'all running around here just frivolously having sex with whoever and throwing your money away and spending it however you want to spend it. Who cares? Whatever is my money, I want it now type shit. The truth is, a lot of y'all not treating yourself like real kings and real queens. If y'all was really treating yourself like real kings and real queens, y'all wouldn't be running around here constantly looking for the person who got they hand out to give you something. That ain't how real kings and queens did it. See, it's a reason why it's a law and order. It's law and order in the Bible for a reason. Again, I tell y'all, it's a hierarchy for a reason. God, man, woman, children, right? God, king, queen, prince, princess. Y'all gotta understand this. It's a hierarchy for a reason. So when you going around and y'all looking at people and thinking like this person is gonna do all this for me, this man gonna pay all my bills, or this woman she gonna come to my house and she gonna suck me, she gonna do all this stuff for me just cause. Like when y'all looking for that type of situation, you gotta think to yourself, am I really treating myself like the king that I want to be treated like? Or am I treating myself like the queen that I want to be? So the question, again, is, are you treating yourself like the king or the queen that you really are? And a lot of y'all not. A lot of y'all think happiness comes from other people around you. A lot of y'all think that happiness is like somebody can come to you and give you happiness. A lot of y'all think that, being around a certain person can bring you happiness and things like that. And none of those things are true. Absolutely none of those things are true. As a king and a queen, real kings and real queens know happiness, in real happiness, genuine happiness starts within. It starts with self. So you don't go stepping outside looking to find somebody else and seeing if they can make your day better. That's not how it works. A real king and a real queen, they not finna do that. When a real king and a real queen step out the door, they already feel like they floating on air. Like, I'm finna make everybody who I come in contact with day better because I am who I am. And that's how it works when you in that type of life, when you live in this type of space. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to go outside with negative energy, with bad feelings. You don't have to go outside looking to start trouble. You know what I'm saying? You can actually go outside when you're a king or a queen. You can go outside confident in yourself and stand alone and be like, yo, I'm good with this. I can go to the movies alone. I can go to dinner alone. I can go to the gym alone. I can ride my bike alone. You can do, as a king or a queen, you should know. It's a mindset. You don't need nobody else to tell you how to feel, how to act, what's going on with you, why you been acting like that? Why you been doing this and why you been doing that? Like, you don't need nobody to dictate how you doing things if you doing things in a kingly way or a queenly way. And a lot of y'all don't know how kings and queens used to move. They used to move with elegance, grace, class. They used to carry themselves with a standard. It wasn't even more so about the people that they was with. It was more so about themselves. Like, the standard is, this is how I come, so this is who I shall attract. And this is what they knew. And a lot of y'all don't carry yourself like that. A lot of y'all are looking for things that y'all not willing to offer. I'm gonna say it again. A lot of y'all are looking for things that y'all are not willing to offer. And any king and any queen know that when you go into negotiations with anybody, you got to be willing to at least offer what they offer. You got to come to the table with at least what they come to the table with, right? And most of the time, it's a genuine barter system, right? Where we're going to sit down and we're going to actually have negotiations and we're going to talk about what we're trading, right? It's how real kings and queens used to do it. It's a real classy type of situation. But a lot of y'all not moving with class no more. A lot of y'all just out here like, yo, she got a fatty over there. Look, come here, get this 500. And her moving not like the queen she's supposed to move like, look right at you like, yo, finna get that 500. You know what I'm saying? And y'all think y'all out here, y'all moving the right way. Y'all moving how y'all supposed to move. And you not, you losing. Y'all not only losing yourself, but y'all gaining, you losing yourself and you gaining this evilness and this hardness that comes with all this the way you moving. You see what I'm saying? The way y'all moving is bringing on these negative spirits into y'all life. Y'all wondering why y'all wake up feeling so grumpy. Y'all wondering why y'all wake up always angry and want to fight. Y'all wondering why everybody you look at is making you kind of jealous or envious because it's like, dang, I should have that. Why I ain't got that yet? It's because your spirit, the way you moving. You're not treating yourself like a king or a queen. And this is the problem. If you're a king or a queen, treat yourself like it. Y'all not treating yourself like y'all belong to something. Y'all treating yourself like y'all belong to anything and everything. Like whatever goes, whatever y'all say goes, it is what it is. Like as long as you got that bread. And I'm like, ladies, be real queens now. Pay attention. There's a lot of people around you that got that bread. Fellas, be real kings out here. You don't just move with every woman that got a nice frame and a nice shape. You gotta know she gotta have a man on her shoulders too. Like these shoulders ain't just to hold up her face piece. You know what I'm saying? So she can walk out being cute. It's like a brain inside that head up there. Like it's something that she can use to think. You know what I'm saying? Like they using them now too, right? And this is why things is going the way it's going. So fellas, y'all gonna have to start thinking a lot more than y'all thinking. Y'all gonna have to start putting a lot more effort into these little one-hitter lines that y'all using on these women. Talking about, yeah, baby, I got the bag, and pulling out the. That ain't no line. That ain't no game, nigga. You ain't Rico Suave, cause you could. You know how many niggas can walk up to a woman and be like, "Yo, I got the bag, baby." The question is how many women gonna look at that nigga and be like, "Nigga, fuck your bag," and walk away. See, y'all don't even realize them the ones that you looking for. You looking for the one that be like, "Nigga, I know, yes, a lot of you niggas out here got the bag, but what come with that bag?" See, you gotta look for the thinker. That's number one, fellas. You gotta look for the thinker. Cause listen, you don't want no girl who can't think past her makeup, right? Because if she can't think past her makeup, then she could be out with her homegirls and the nigga could talk her into doing some stupid shit. Correct? Because she can't think past her makeup, right? I'm just telling y'all the truth. You can take it or leave it. It's on you. Listen, I don't deal with that type of shit. I'm giving y'all the game because women that come around me, they know how I am. Y'all can go ask any woman that come around me that I deal with how I am. I don't put up with all that nonsense, all that games, all that bullshit. She gonna be straightforward when she fucking with me. I'ma know everything going on, who she moving with, how they moving, why they moving together. Is it, no, listen, I'ma know it all. Cause she gotta be a thinker fucking with me. She can't just be no motherfucker loosey-goosey and nigga be like, yo, I got the bag in the bottom, nigga, what's up? And she like, shit, you got a couple dollars? Like, yeah, I got a couple dollars too. All right, come get me. She can't be one of them. Y'all don't even get it. Y'all don't even get it. A lot of y'all so ready and so willing to be like, shit, jump off, nigga, let's get it. That y'all willing to lose y'all life. Because, again, some of these women, much smarter than you give them credit for. They really are queens. They just haven't found the king that's going to elevate them yet. A lot of y'all be so quick to throw the bag at them that a lot of these women be like, shit, yo fam, I know where somebody throwing a bag at me. He must got it like that. I mean, he must really got it like that, because you know I ain't talking about no little bag. If I tell a nigga he got to throw a bag at me, he got to come with something. And he throwing. I'm talking about he done already sent me this. I got my nails done. He already my hair done. Listen, the nigga got the bag and he keep calling for me. Let's go and get what he trying to give me. But a lot of y'all niggas is so willing and so ready. Like, she ready to take this motherfucker, nigga. I got that bread. Let's go. You finna invite the strange woman to your motherfucking big house. Your 10-bedroom, 4-bathroom, 5-car garage. You finna invite this strange ass woman to your house. Cause you not moving like a king, sir. You moving just like the person who she finna come and visit. I'm trying to tell y'all, you gotta start doing better. If you're a king, you gotta treat yourself as such. You gotta treat yourself like that. You don't just allow no anybody to come to your place. If you ain't never went to her place, or y'all ain't never went and hung out a few times in public where you can get a better read of her, you don't just call her on the phone for the first time and be like, yo, I'm finna come get you and bring you to my house. But again, it's just king talk. I don't know nothing about some of y'all. Just trying to teach some of y'all. Y'all ain't really got it going on the way y'all think y'all got it going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all really losing out here because y'all giving yourself away to people who willing to take everything you got, including your life. And ladies, y'all too. I ain't being funny. Talking about if you a king or a queen, treat yourself like it. Y'all moving like y'all don't care about y'all life. Y'all literally moving like y'all don't care about nothing but the money or the goodies that come with the person who you talking to. And that's how a lot of y'all losing y'all life out here. God rest their soul. You know what I'm saying? But y'all moving so loosey-goosey. Y'all moving so like bobblehead out here like you can't think. Y'all moving so off the bottle. Y'all moving so off the... Y'all be so y'all can't even think straight. Y'all be so high, y'all can't even think straight. And y'all out here making moves with people and indebting yourself to people to the point, to a place where you may not come back. A lot of y'all don't make it back. And that's bad. And I just be trying to get a lot of y'all to see that a lot of these things that's out here in the world is happening like this right now. A lot of these things are happening because y'all not thinking when y'all making y'all moves. Y'all not thinking clearly when y'all making y'all moves. Y'all just doing anything. Y'all making it like, shit, we can do whatever. Shit, we grown out here now. Shit, we got some money out here now. Shit, I got this body. I'm cute as fuck out here now. These niggas own me now. And y'all think that's all it's about. Y'all don't care about nothing else. Y'all just like, fuck it. It is what it is. And we gonna do whatever we gonna do. And we just gonna leave it how it is. And we just like, oh, okay. If that's how you feel. We not gonna force you to be somebody who you not. You know what I'm saying? Never that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, as a king, I'm not gonna deal with somebody who treats herself like she not a queen. You gotta treat yourself like you're a queen at all times with me. Cause I ain't having it. I'm not having it never. I ain't having it. You gotta treat yourself like you got some standards. Again, the kings and the queens back then used to move the way they moved because they knew how they moved would attract what they want. And if you're not moving a certain type of way, you're not going to attract a certain type of thing. So you got to act accordingly. You got to be accordingly. You can't just speak accordingly. A lot of y'all see that. A lot of y'all fall for it just for the words. And then y'all be mad. You want to do something to people. Get all of y'all feelings and shit. Get all emotional and shit. Y'all niggas get emotional and shit. You niggas get to shooting these women all this money. And she finessing it out you. She don't give a fuck. You sending it. Why she ain't gonna take it? What would be her reason not to take your money and you sending it? Of course she gonna finesse you out there as much as you gonna send her. And I ain't mad at her. Somebody taught her how to do it. Somebody that was like, not you. Yeah, I said it. Somebody that wasn't like you. Because you one of them dudes that you just letting her finesse you out your money. And you probably got dudes around you telling you like, bro, what is you doing? Why are you getting around? What is the problem here? I thought we was much better than this. I thought we taught you much better than this. We ain't told you how these women move out here. You around us all this time. And you acting like you ain't never heard of them. You like, yo, women can move kind of shifty, bro. They can be up, down, and around. They can tell you this and really be thinking that. So you better take a step back. Keep your eyes on her and hold your gap. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, a lot of y'all ain't been taught these things. A lot of y'all just go by what y'all see. What y'all think y'all know, and type shit like that. And it don't be nothing like that. Y'all just be wherever with it. I'm just like, listen, as a king, you have to be focused. You have to have a goal. You have to have a plan. You can't just go into it thinking like, yo, this lady gonna be the best lady because I picked her. That ain't how life works, young man. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you that. Life don't just work like that. Like, you gotta vet the people that you get with. You just do. Like everybody do. Not just you, everybody. As a king, and that's why I'm talking to the ladies as well. As a queen, you have to vet who you getting with. You can't just get with anybody. A lot of y'all out here having babies with dudes, and then after you were having a kid, y'all find out y'all not really compatible. Now y'all mad at each other every other day, and y'all got a whole kid. That's because you wasn't vetting. Y'all was doing something completely different. Y'all was looking at some packages, you're trying to get some packages, and all that end up is leaving y'all with a baby, and now you want child support payments, and now you like, I don't even make enough money to pay child support. And you like, see, why I even get with you? I'm so mad I even got with you. But you didn't even find out much about him before you got with him. I was so confused. Like, what was the purpose of getting with him if you wasn't going to find out much about him before you got with him? If you just don't get with him and give him the goods, regardless of how good of a person he was, regardless of if he was a good man or not, if you was just going to do that anyway, I'm trying to figure out what was the purpose. Like, because you acting like you wasn't going to give it to him if you found out he was a bad person at first. like apparently it didn't matter if he was a bad person or not, because at the end of the day, not only did you give it to him, but you had a kid by him. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm telling y'all. Like, y'all out here so busy trying to have some fun. Everybody want to be an adult. And I ain't just talking about the young ones. I'm talking about there's some old heads out here. Like, it's women that done been with in their relationships for 19, 20 years and get a divorce. And then they jump on the internet and say, I'm single. Why the men treat me like this? I just want some love and affection. You just left a 19-year marriage. Like, kings and queens, they don't move like that. Listen, a king and a queen, they gonna die together. Period. Listen, Nothing is finna shake this loyalty. Nothing is finna come in between this. But y'all out here moving so recklessly that y'all not finding out that the motherfucker that you call yourself trying to like or trying to lay with is a motherfucker who you can never be with. Not only just because you ain't gonna like who they are as a person, but the people who they came from, they even more fucked up than the person that you talking about. You know what I'm saying? But see, you didn't get to know this. Y'all moving sloppy. Y'all not moving like kings and queens. I don't want to call y'all peasants because I don't think nobody peasants. But y'all damn sure ain't moving like kings and queens. Like, how can you call yourself a king or a queen and you moving like money is the only thing that matters? Or getting some booty is the only thing that matters. The cost of your life don't even matter at this point. Let's just jump in and see if we can get what we can get. Like, man, I be like, y'all play this game on a real fine line, you hear me? Y'all play this game on a real fine line. So far to the point where it be like, listen, yo, look, I'm like this with it. I'm gonna go over here. So I heard it's like 3 or 4 girls over here that stay in this house, right? And I'm like, shit, I'm bound to pop one of them, right? And that's just how you is with it. That's just how y'all playing the game with it. Y'all not even trying to figure out why it's 3 or 4 girls that stay in one house and all of them single. Y'all don't care about that. You just care about shit. I'm finna go get one of them. Somebody finna give me some of that motherfucker. Like, and that's what I'm telling you. The mindset that y'all got going on right now. How creative is that? Like, that's where your creative juices stop. They just go into the house where you know the hoes at, and somebody gonna give you some cootie. Nigga, please, y'all niggas don't forever be broke with nobody's. You gotta want something to get something. Instead of going over to that house and figuring out which one gonna give you some, why don't you go over to that house and figure out which one you can pull out of there, give her a little game and a little knowledge, and show her how to fucking change her life around and become a good person, making money, and y'all go make money together, and then y'all elevate each other and become real kings and queens. But no, that's too much like right? That's too much work. Man, dog, listen, it's too much work for me to really want to go out here and get to know somebody. Think about somebody. Why are you trying to get me to go out here and know somebody? I don't want to go out here and get to know nobody, man. I just want to have fun. I dropped a video. It actually dropped this morning. It was supposed to drop last night, but it dropped this morning, right? In this video, there's a woman who talks about her husband working 6 days a week, right? And when he come home, he just want to relax and chill at home and be at home with his lady and his kid. You know what I'm saying? Probably not so much as he don't want to be outside and he don't want to do nothing. Probably more so to the point where he done worked all week and he tired as shit and he just want to rest, get up, see the kids, see the wife a little bit, then get some more rest and get ready for the next 6 days, right? But she had the nerve to post online is it selfish that she wants him to take his only day off and go out with them. You see what I'm saying? Like, instead of her being a real queen, she moving like a real loosey-goosey. You already got a husband that goes to work 6 days a week, pays all the bills, takes care of you and the prince or princess, and you complaining that y'all don't go outside. You should be thankful that y'all have a secure kingdom. But instead of that, no, it's a problem. It's too much. It's never enough. What are we talking about here? Real kings, real queens. Y'all gotta understand, when you get into a position, you gotta know how to play your role. You gotta know how to do your thing. If you don't know how to do your thing and play your position and play your part like a real king or a real queen, somebody else will fucking take your position. I mean, listen, I ain't being funny. I ain't trying to talk about nobody or nothing like that. I'm just being honest with y'all. Somebody will take your position if you're not playing your part. And that's why the topic of today's show is king or queen, treat yourself like it. You can't go out here in search of somebody to bring you joy and bring you happiness and think, oh well, I just know that I'm gonna find my person because when I find them, they're gonna make me so happy. Like, no, that's not how it works. When you go outside with the mindset of someone's gonna make you so happy, you already lose. You lose already. You're supposed to go outside with the mindset, I am so happy. This is a great day. I might bump into some very interesting people today. You understand what I'm saying? It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that you're happy within. Then you might find somebody who can radiate off the same energy that you got going on, and y'all can be happy together, maybe. But the way y'all talking, y'all think that you just gonna go outside and you gonna bump into somebody and boom, this person just gonna all of a sudden make you happy. Now you gonna be the happiest person in the world because you met this person. Like, no, you gotta work on being happy before you meet the person. You gotta work on being happy as you going on your journey. Like, listen, I gotta learn to be happy even when times is tough. I gotta learn to be happy even when I don't even know what's going on. I gotta learn to be happy at all times. God be the glory. A lot of y'all don't even understand it, but to God be the glory. That's all I can tell y'all. A lot of y'all get lost in looking for happiness. When you already got happiness, all you gotta do is figure out how to get it about yourself. You gotta figure out what's in you making you so unhappy. And a real king and a real queen, they're gonna figure out, why am I so unhappy? What am I doing with myself that got me so unhappy? You gotta look at the bigger picture. You gotta really step back and look at it and be like, yo, I'm probably unhappy because I'm overweight and I need to lose weight. Yo, I'm probably unhappy because I'm not putting in enough effort in the right areas and I need to put in more effort. Yo, I'm probably unhappy because I'm blaming everybody else for my problems, but it's really me who not really standing on my own too. Not standing on 10 toes, as they say. You understand? So you have to really take consideration that it might not be the people who you meet. It might not be the fact that you can't be happy. It might be the fact that you're making yourself unhappy. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not walking in your king light or your queen light. You walking in a dim, dark place. You know what I'm saying? And you're not giving your light out the way you're supposed to give your light out. You know what I'm saying? You so busy trying to walk to somewhere and hope that they can give some light to you that you can't receive no extra bright lights because you dimming your own light. You ain't letting your own light shine bright. This is all a part of the process. In order to be happy, you have to show other people that you can show them how, like, listen, let me help you out. You know what I'm saying? I might be able to make you happy right here. Let me do this for you. But a lot of y'all not trying to work on doing that for other people because, again, y'all only looking for self-happiness. Y'all only have selfish intentions right now. Excuse me. Y'all really only doing things for self, and y'all really thinking that, like, nah, but I do a little bit of stuff for this person right here, and I do a little bit of stuff for that person right there. No, like, y'all being really selfish with y'allself. First of all, okay, let's really get down to the nitty-gritty. Fellas, all y'all running around talking about some, shit, I want to get some coochie, I need some coochie. But ain't none of y'all really looking at these women like, yo, if I want to talk to this lady, if I don't got the money to at least elevate her life, I need to go into her life and find out what can I do to help elevate her life, even if it ain't monetary wise. See, y'all so busy worried about can y'all get the box that y'all not worried about can you get the lady. See, once you get her man, she get anything she got. She don't care about that. She just got to know that you gonna treat her right, take care of her. You understand? But y'all be so busy worried about the box that y'all ain't worried about the whole, it's a package deal, bruh. When you can get everything, you get it all. But when you just get the box, then you gotta come out everything. Like, I don't see how y'all don't understand it. When you just get the box, you gotta come out of everything. When you just get in the box, the woman want it all from you. Literally. She want the D, she want the bank account, she want the cash you got, she want the job hours, she want the phone, she wants the passcode, you eating what I said you gonna eat, she wants you to think the way she said, because all you want is the box. Remember? I'm just being honest with you. Like, this, you not treating yourself like a king. A king gonna look at a woman and be like, baby, if all you offering me is box, then we gonna have some issues. I'm sorry. That's not enough. Like, because he don't want, like, every woman got a box. Just like every dude got a D. Like, don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like there's a box out here for every D, it's a D out here for every box. You gotta get that shit understood. Like, y'all be thinking because you was on the hunt for some and you got something, and all of a sudden now this just your special piece. Like, no, it don't work like that. That's not just your special piece all of a sudden. Like, now you gotta get the understanding of that this person might have some other things going on because I was just out seeking box. And since I was just out seeking box, maybe now I need to try to figure out like a little bit more about this person. Maybe I need to get to know this person a little bit more because I think I like this person a little bit. But it might be too late. Because while you was over there trying to get the box, that person had already had somebody in their DM or their inbox. I was already trying to get to know, working on getting to know that person. And was already going out, hanging out with that person, just on some chill shit. Because they wasn't trying to get the box. They was trying to get the person. And while you was trying to get the box, and you just so happened to slid in and got the box right before he slid in and got the person, you thought you had lucked up. You ain't got luck. You just lost your opportunity. Because now, he got the whole package. He got the whole bag. Got the whole bag. And all you got was a little bit of box. You know what I'm saying? And y'all be playing yourself like that because y'all be so busy out here worried, like running to it. Like, I gotta use this box. I gotta use this box. I need this box. Like, man, she's so, man, you see her, she bitch. Oh, she is strapped, man. You see, nigga, she, I'm telling you, you gotta have that. Like, you gotta get something more on your mind, fellas. I gotta stop thinking that. This is what most of the ladies are already out here like, I ain't got time for none of y'all and you ain't got no money because I know all y'all want the same thing. They literally think all y'all want the same thing. They literally say it. All y'all want the same thing. And I just be thinking to myself like, damn, how do they know that all these men want the same thing? All these men just want box. It ain't no men out here that want something different. Now, granted, there's definitely some real kings out here. There's definitely some real kings out here. But a lot of y'all not acting like kings. And that's where the fucking divide come in at. It's just like it's a few queens out here, because there's still some few queens out here. A lot of you ladies not acting like queens. A lot of y'all are acting like, yo, y'all acting like fun on Saturday Night Live. I'm just being honest. Like, y'all acting like, yo, we finna hit 8 Mile and see what clubs is open. You know what I'm saying? Like, and y'all want queen treatment, but this is how y'all acting. Like, what nigga y'all not gonna treat a Saturday Night Live acting ass bitch like the queen? She ain't got no control over what she got going on. She just as sporadic and loosey-goosey as she wanna be. She gonna tell you herself, I don't know what the fuck I'm thinking, I'm just doing. You tell her, well, baby, sit the fuck down. No, you can't tell me what to do. But you chose, like, this was the fuck? Man, y'all out here making it bad for yourself is what I'm telling y'all. Y'all really out here making it bad for yourself. You telling men that you want to be treated like queens, you want a man that's gonna come around and protect and provide and do all these great things in your life, but you're not treating the men like you're the type of lady who's supposed to have these great things in your life. You're treating these men like you just want them again, want them to say anything like live girls and just want to have fun. We just out here to have fun. We out here for one night, not one life. You see what I'm saying? Like, so I don't be knowing what to tell y'all. Sometimes y'all be having these little moments that really be bothering me and shit. I don't be knowing. I just be like, what type of women are y'all where y'all could just be so free to just give it to any and everybody all the time? Like, because they got a couple dollars. Like that's, I swear I be so standoffish on women that it be like, yo, I can't trust nothing that she got going on. She can get anybody something. She don't know what she got going on herself. Like, how can she know what she got going on? Like, it don't make no sense. Like, yeah, how can she know what she got going on? It don't make no sense. She giving herself to everybody, and she don't really even know some of the people that she laying down with. All she knows is they get money. That's all I need to know is they get money. They get money. How you mad at me? I'm telling you, they get money. Like, that's all you know about them is they get money. How they get it? That don't matter. We be hanging out and having fun. What type of queen are you? Are you really a queen? Do you really deserve queen treatment? Y'all really better go back and look at some of these old fairy tales y'all used to look at. Go look at some of these old movies and things like that. And really go find out how queens and kings used to rock out with each other. Like, cause y'all ain't rocking out like not even close to how they used to rock out with each other. The way y'all rocking out with each other, shit, somebody could take your mate in your face and it'd just be like, shit, that's only cause what type of shit is you are. And then y'all gonna be mad at the other person. Which it's only these types of things can happen because y'all don't know what the fuck is going on. Y'all don't know the person that you're dealing with. They don't know you, shit. Some of y'all don't know yourself. And then y'all just jumping out here like, I gotta be out here. I gotta be out here. I gotta make it happen. That gotta be me. That gotta be me. But that gotta be you, but you're not trying to find out nothing about it. You ain't treating yourself like a king. You not treating yourself like a queen. If you like her, if you like him, go in their life and make yourself an asset. Go into their life and make yourself somebody, a resource, a dependable person. Go into their life and make them feel like, oh, I might need this motherfucker to stay around. Because otherwise, if you just the type of dude that's like, yo, I'm gonna give her some money for some of that box. Guess what? That ain't no king shit. No, I ain't no king shit, because there's a million other niggas probably gonna do the same shit if she allowed it. Period. But guess what? That ain't no queen shit either. Because you know how many women gonna be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about your money. You ain't trying to get to know nothing about me. Yeah, that little money gonna help me right now, but nigga, what about later on down the line? See what I'm saying? Real kings and real queens, they peep the game early. And some of them be trying to tell y'all that y'all out of bounds, y'all be out of balance. Y'all out of bounds and y'all out of balance. And they be trying to tell y'all and get y'all back in line. Y'all don't be really listening to them at the time. Y'all don't be listening to them at the time. Y'all be acting like, yo, they don't know nothing about me. Y'all ain't gonna say that. And I just be like, yo, they telling you that because they paying attention to your actions. They paying attention to how you moving. They paying attention to what you're doing. Listen, a person can see when you treating yourself like a king, or when you treating yourself like a queen, or when you treating yourself like a regular street peasant. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck who you are. The truth is the light. If that hurt your feelings, then so fucking big. The truth is the motherfucking light. If you treating yourself like a king or a queen, people can see that. But if you treating yourself like a fucking peasant, people can also see that as well. It is what it is. So, again, y'all be running around here talking about, yeah, that girl, she got a fat ass and I want that box. You treating yourself just like the peasant that you is, and she gonna treat you the same way. Like, nigga, give me that cash. Y'all running around here treating yourself like these peasant ass bros and like, yeah, he gonna treat me like a queen, he gonna treat me like a queen. All he gotta do is give me some money for this box. And that's why ain't none of y'all got no real kings or husbands. Because y'all think the money is the key. Y'all gotta get to know people. I'm just gonna keep saying this to y'all over and over again. I'm gonna drill it in y'all heads. Y'all gotta fucking get to know people. If you don't get to, listen, a real queen, her king can have money, and then he can lose it all, and she gonna stay there because she a real queen. She knew what he did to get it, and she know he can get it again. That was the type of faith she had in him. That's what made her become his queen in the first place. A real king, he ain't gotta worry about his queen being all out loosey-goosey and spreading the joy and spreading it around like it's free flavor sample, try one here. He ain't gotta worry about that. You know why? Because he know the loyalty lie right there at home. She know what it is. I get out here and I do this and I make it happen every day. I ain't gotta worry about her going nowhere. If that's what y'all think, you can think what you want. But she'll tell you herself. And see, that's the thing. When you find when a real king find a real queen, he really don't gotta worry about it because she's definitely gonna tell you herself. Oh no, I apologize. I'm taking. It's very sweet of you, offer, but I'm taking. I belong somewhere. And a lot of y'all ain't found that yet. A lot of y'all think y'all got that, but y'all girls still be hitting niggas in their DM. A nigga show her a picture of a couple dollars and then be like, yo, we can go here on some. And she like, shit, I'm gonna have to then make it like a girls' night, and then me and my girls gonna have to take some pictures. And y'all fall for this bullshit every time. And then we get all these motherfucking news clips and all these motherfucking episodes because motherfuckers have gotten their feelings because y'all have gotten to it with somebody who you don't know much about. Like, y'all fall in love with people that y'all don't know much about. That's not king or queen like. You're not treating yourself like a king or queen living like that. Like, again, like I said in the very beginning, if you a king, how the fuck is you calling a motherfucker on the first night, inviting them to your motherfucking 10-bedroom mansion, 4-bathroom, 5-car garage? You don't know her. You done call her over there and she done call her friends. Now they all coming over there. And I ain't talking about no broads. What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? What you gonna do now? Like, how you gonna do that? Like, how do you feel like that play out? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta treat yourself like you really somebody in order for somebody to really want to be in your life like that. Like, you gotta, it ain't even about being, as they say, mysterious. It's about more so being cautious with yourself. Like, no, I just don't indulge in everything just because it look good. You gotta be one of those type. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let it be known, like, nah, I understand this might be a sweet deal, but I don't like all sweet deals. Sometimes it be some shit that come with those sweet deals, give you a sweet tooth, leave you with rotten teeth. You see what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to what's going on. Y'all really gotta start learning people, man. Y'all be out here really like, shit, it's only gonna be like this little one-night stand type of shit. And cool, alright? Some of y'all girls don't be understanding. Y'all be like, I got a stalker now. Like, no, you don't got him now. You just ain't been paying attention. He almost be everywhere you go. Or know somebody almost everywhere you go. He getting updates on you. So when he finally did get you, he then became obsessed with you because he was already stalking you. But but you wasn't paying attention. You see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all don't even understand how y'all invite yourself to danger and then be like, I don't know how this happened. What do you mean? Like, listen. I'm not going nowhere, right, where I don't know somebody else in that same area. Like, I can call the Nathan and be like, yo, I'm on my way right now. And they gonna be there in like 2 minutes. I'm like, if I can't do that, I'm not going, I don't know you. Now, we can go downtown, or we could go to the park, or we could go, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, nah, we ain't doing that. Cause who do that? I'm a king. I don't move like no, I don't know you like that. Now if I know you, everybody know me. Everybody know me. No, I'm one of them loving people. If you know me, I know you, you're more than welcome. That's just how I am. But if I don't know you, you not the fuck welcome at all. Like, how you welcome? I don't know you. Like, that ain't how this go. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta be more so, like, again, cautious with yourself. It ain't even more so about being like cautious with everybody else. It's more so cautious with yourself. You gotta know what you're willing to accept and what you're not willing to accept. If you a king or a queen, you gonna move like that. You're not just gonna put yourself in any place. A queen not gonna do that to herself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's cool, he get a lot of money, but again, how do we get it? And if you just cool with him doing this, that, and the other, and whatever, blase, spleef, and blah, blah, so he can get it, just so you can be around him and you can have a little bit, then there's a problem right there. You're not really a queen. You're not even, as y'all call yourself, passenger princesses. Nope. You just one of them regular peasant broads that a nigga found like, oh, she ruling the wine because I got this little bag. Fuck it, we out. And that nigga will leave your ass on the side of the road just as fast as he picked you up. Somewhere you don't even know where you at and he don't give a fuck. I'm just trying to tell you. But that's because y'all treating yourself like peasant broads off the street. Ain't none of y'all treating yourself like kings and queens. Like, oh, let me say it like this. When you start acting like the person that you're dating mean more to you than just a bag or a box, then you might be moving up and elevating yourself. Because again, it's not about nobody else. A lot of y'all keep thinking you can find happiness in somebody else. You cannot find happiness in no one but yourself. You gotta be happy with you. When you're not happy, that means there's something going on with you. It's something wrong with you. It ain't nothing wrong with the other people. I mean, true indeed it might be, but they problem ain't your problem. That's just face the facts. Your problem is whatever the fuck is making you unhappy is you ain't doing something with you. And that's just the truth. And you can't go look to outsiders and hope that they can do something for you to make you feel better about you. It don't work that way. Like, yeah, true indeed, if you're dating a man, he can give you positive affirmations and things like that. He can tell you you're beautiful and gorgeous and all those things. But if you don't feel like that on the inside yourself, yeah, him telling you that on a daily basis is not going to do much of nothing. And that's just the truth. And as a man, if you don't feel like a man, her telling you, oh, baby, you know you a man, ain't going to make you no man. That'll never happen. I know, nephew, for real. I already know. Listen, that's not going to make you no man, though. Like, just because you got a woman that'll tell you that you're a man every day don't mean that's going to, you no man. If you don't feel like that you need to stand on business and get up and do something with her and for her and take care of this family the way a man's supposed to, then what type of man are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, I speak all the time about protecting and providing. People always think that provision is a man paying for everything. That's not provision. That's just a man paying for everything. What is he providing? There's no vision there. Provision is the actual thing. Provision. He has to teach her things. He has to teach her how to be able to provide things for herself. He has to teach her how to be able to provide things for their children in case of emergencies. He has to teach her all these things. It's not about him having money. Like, see, and that's where a lot of y'all women get it wrong. That's why y'all in these situations where y'all think y'all being treated like a queen and you really just being treated like a peasant lady because he got some money and he wants you to ride with him because you look cute. That's where a lot of y'all kings is really falling off, because instead of actually going to ride with the one that you know got your back and is going to hold you down and rock with you, you really just riding with somebody who just like, well, whatever, he here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all really got to start putting more effort into the people that y'all choosing. Like, y'all ain't caring about who y'all choosing. Y'all just choosing people and sitting around these people and like, you know what? Forget it. We just gonna see how far this go. Like, no, I ain't no just we gonna see how far this go. Like, what you mean we gonna see how far this go? That ain't how this work. We are about to talk. We finna get to know each other. We about to get to know what's going on with each other, and if I'm gonna be dealing with you or not. And if I'm not gonna be dealing with you, then guess what? Arrivederci. God bless you. I'll see you later. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, ain't nobody got to be dealing with nobody that ain't got no goals, no dreams, no ambitions to be somebody special to somebody else. Real relationships are built on people being special to other people, not them being special to themselves. A lot of selfish people feel like they're just supposed to be special to themselves. I ain't got to do nothing for nobody else. If everybody else ain't trying to do nothing for me, then fuck that. I don't want to be around, and this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. And this is why people treating everybody the way they treating them. Like, shit, ain't nothing special about you. Why would I treat you like you somebody and you not? You don't treat yourself like you nobody. You treat yourself like whoever got it can have it. You treat yourself like anybody who give you the box can be yours. Like, nah, you got to have like a type. Like, for real. Like, okay, the internet is this new thing where everybody can get on the internet and date, right? Cool. Don't just holler at every female on the internet just because she cute. Don't just holler at every dude on the internet just because he look like he got money. Again, kings and queens don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? A dude might like a picture here, or might like a picture there. Or he might got a set few women that he like. You know what I'm saying? But there's millions of beautiful women out here. And as long as he ain't jumping down every woman inbox like, yo, I gotta have her, I gotta have her, I gotta have her. Then, yo, stop trying to say these men is thirsty for every woman. No, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? A single man is gonna shoot his shot. I ain't saying he gonna shoot his shot at every woman, but you gotta look at it. If it's 15 women and he's single, he might shoot his shot at 3. Does that make him thirsty? No. That made him choicy and picky. Out of the 15, he chose those 3. And God bless the other 12. Y'all gotta understand. And women, we already know how picky y'all could be. You know what I'm saying? We know where y'all get it. How y'all get to it. Y'all looking for the nigga who got the bag, period. Y'all ain't looking for nothing else, right? That's all y'all care about. If he ain't got the bag, y'all can give him less. It's like, oh, he got a brain on his shoulders and he might be making $1 billion a year in 10 years from now. Well, I'm not worried about 10 years from now. What about now? What can he do for me now? See, y'all be so worried about the now that y'all forget the fact that the person who you actually might be working on dating, that person, he might actually grow to be that somebody who you wish you wanted, you wish you had. You understand what I'm telling you? He may actually grow to be the person that you all along was like, dang, I've been saying I wanted a millionaire, and that was my old boyfriend, and look at him now. I broke up with him for this dude who had more money than him because I wanted the money right now. And that's exactly how it goes. You being greedy right now instead of helping him grow, building with him, supporting his vision and his goals. He there providing. See, a lot of y'all women don't look at that as providing. But see, a man that's working on something and working on making an empire, that's provision. because he has a vision for something way greater than where he at right now. But see, y'all don't see it like that. Y'all so caught up on money. I told y'all not long ago, the love of money is the root of all evil. Y'all be so in love with money, y'all forget it's the root of all evil. Y'all leading yourself in the early graves almost every time. And I ain't just saying literally, I'm just saying figuratively. Some of y'all is destroying y'all whole lives because a nigga got a couple dollars. Some of y'all dudes destroying your whole lives just because a girl giving y'all some box. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not treating yourself. If you're a king, if you're a queen, treat yourself like it. I want to thank y'all for coming out, joining Smoking with the King today. Each and every Friday, 4:20 Eastern Time, Smoking with the King. Y'all know it's mad love for everybody that come out and join me. I want to thank all my supporters, all my sponsors, all my bros. All my bros know who they is. They fucks with me because they watch the videos. So y'all know who you are is. All love. All the ladies who enjoy the pod, I definitely appreciate y'all for coming out and watching the pod. Listen, I'm looking for new followers, new supporters, new sponsors. Listen, King T420 SCC. I'm here, and I will be here next week. And I shall see y'all next Friday. I'm gone, y'all. We out of here.